Hi guys, welcome back to Wildermyth. Super excited for today's episode because we are sort of heading into the climax of the story. We are heading to defeat Ulstryx, the leader of the Gorgons, maybe resurrecting a god, basically saving the world. So we've got lots to do here today. If you guys were here for the last episode, then you'll know that we did unfortunately lose a member of the party. We lost Hellman. He did not die in vain, though. He was very brave at the final moments and took down a big Gorgon with him. But that means that Kenna, who is actually Hamkon's daughter, will be stepping in. Now, she is only a level 1 warrior, and so we'll have to make sure that we sort of protect her a little bit, because this will actually be her very first battle. I don't think she's actually ever participated in a battle with us before, so it's a good time to get your feet wet into the world of adventuring right when we're about to save the world. So let's do this without further ado. Let's head to scout out this area down here. Incursion! Gorgons in great numbers move to attack your lands, driving peaceful folks before them, leveling homes and hollowed places. Your enemies will travel from tile to tile, attacking and destroying sites until they are defeated by heroes in combat or repelled by defenses you built. So at this point, we do have some defenses throughout our lands, and we're gonna kind of have to hope that those hold up, because I don't think we really have time to go stop the incursion. Hopefully if we defeat Ulstryx, that will just stop the incursion in itself. So we're gonna stick with our objective. As you can see, the Gorgons are gonna go all the way up to Orsenburg, which does have some defenses, so we're gonna have to leave that, unfortunately. Isty's cliffs have been revealed. We need to assault Coopertown Altar. This is the final fight. When you arrive, you will have a chance to make final preparations. When this fight is over, the game will end. Oh god, okay. This is it, ladies and gentlemen, for campaign number 1. Very excited. Let's do this. A hillside cave serves as their final campsite. Tomorrow we prove ourselves, Gorgon Slayers. The sum of the journeys, the battles I've seen us come through. I've never been this confident. Be sure of your gear. This is the last sleep. We'll be prepared. Legacy points 2, Heartwood 6, Hides 8. Okay, this is just going through all of our resources right now. Gotcha. Oh, cool! And we can actually... Can we craft right now? We can actually craft right now, which is really good. We can get Catherine a better staff. She could get a Gloom Entangler, a powerful staff. I want to give Kenna some better armor if we can, because she's probably going to need it. We'll get her Nightmail, a largely plated suit of armor with intricately designed and bolted joints and very few sections of naked chain. The heaviest and most plodding design there is, it also provides an impressive ability to stop hostile weaponry. That should hopefully protect her a little bit. Yanrin still has a level 1 bow, but unfortunately we don't have the resources. Oh, look at this though. You don't have enough resources for this item, but you can trade 1 legacy point for each missing resource. So we could actually get him a level 2 bow if we spend 2 legacy points. And we have 19 of them, so we may as well give Yanrin an Aldersong bow. Now's the time to use those resources, so. And then the only other person with a level 1 weapon is Kenna. We'll have to use a lot of resources, though, to get her a better axe, so maybe we won't. Can anybody make anything else with what we have? Oh yeah, we can just use 1 to get Tallara some better armor, the Wilderguard. Wilderguard has the tendency of accentuating the bestial natures of blood-hungry barbarians. Expertly worked leathers, furs, and hides, combined with opportune plates, spikes, and monster parts, composes a great protective garment with a feral influence on its wearer. We'll get that for Tallara. All right, I think we're pretty good. Everybody has at least level 2 armor now, and almost everybody has at least level 2 weapon. So let's do this. Let's do this! The Valley of the God Beast, Mo-Atona. We knew we were set up for an unwinnable fight. Even in the relentless rain, it was a beautiful place to die. We stand a chance, Yonrin. Don't get down about it, yeah? Oh, I'm just concentrating on one thing. I want my chance at the old slithery devil. You know what I'd like is a guarantee. What if this creature we're trying to restore is just dead? Courage when you can't be fearless. A clear path climbs the hill ahead of them, to whatever waits. Dun 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 dun. This is so dramatic. Alright, we've got a rager, a roe, a raccoon, a geist. There we go. I knew we were gonna see a geist soon. Its shuffling shoulders scrape like stones. Gory stench rises off its matted fur. Lovely. And 2 bogmores. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Okay, so there's the geist. He is large. Very large. Looks like the map is fairly big here. I'm assuming we have to make it over here. Yeah. Approach Mo-Atona. We're here to restore a god. So we've actually got to make our way across the map here. Cool. Okay. Well, let's move up. And put Tallara in Guardian phase. We will set up an ambush here. Interfuse with these rocks as Catherine to discus our big guy. Whoa, that was quite the hit. Very nice. Amcon might be able to finish him off. Wow, good job. Then he goes. Oh, I didn't even notice there was a rager behind him. Yeah, the bear was so big, I couldn't see anything behind him, but okay. That's fine. Oh, blocked. Damn. I've said this before, guys, but I'm literally obsessed with the, almost like Paper Mario style, graphics of this game. I'm sure it's very divisive among people. I'm sure some people probably hate it, but I think it's very charming. I love the papercraft style that we have here. I think it's really fun. Yonrin. We gotta get rid of this rager here. Catherine is going to interfuse with these stone tentacles. And then discus this row. And then we're actually going to get behind this rager as Hamcon. And strike! Good job. Doing good so far, folks. For a level 1 warrior, Kenna is holding her own. I'm impressed. Alright, let's move up, people. We got one more Bogmore. Forward march! Oh no, we're standing in corrupted tiles. We're gonna take a little damage from that. That's okay. We're gonna swap Hamcon back to his bow, move him down behind this rock. Shoot! Kenna is going to just move here. She can't move super far because of her heavy armor. Tallara will move... Tallara will move here. Yonrin will take down the Bogmore. And Catherine is going to interfuse with this stone right here, which will then discus into the raccoon and send him right to sleep. Good night, raccoon. And now, let's keep moving. That might actually be it for or monsters on this map? I guess we'll find out. Yeah, I think we might be good to just get to the exit. Hamcon has so much movement. Look at this. He can go all the way across the map. Go, little paper friends, go. Oh yeah, we're good. Okay. Oh, and we only needed one person to get there. Okay. Hamcon, now's the time. Look at this thing. Were you really around all this time? Climbing up its slick neck, Hamcon unseals Velda's earthenware bottle. Just gonna pour it on the thing? Don't see a pour hole. He douses the petrified head of the god beast Moatona in the spicy, sweet-smelling elixir. It's not working, is it? Well, we're out of time. Ulstryx, he's here! I would have fought and clawed, kicked and bit, down to my last breath and past it if I could. Ulstryx and I were both that way, maybe. When the first land was raised from the folds of the sea, two worlds were born out of one. To Ulstryx, a mighty and arrogant Gorgon hero, this was creation's mistake, and he dreamed he'd mend it. Very little has ever been known of the things that scrum and scoil beneath black waves. We know the Gorgons are old, so maybe they aren't easily moved. My vanity hopes we threw him some surprises, but it's possible we were his fools from the very beginning. We unpuzzled the stone and chased that spear of petroglass. We struck a blow, I think, in taking it. But our grubbing plunder of a Gorgon heirloom gave him a story to tell, our species cast as the scrabbling villains. Incited, his Gorgon brethren together rose behind him to imputer this gentle god. And the ocean rose while the rain fell and the ice of the world turned to melt. For a while, I'm sure, he believed his dream would replace reality. The rain stops. But it won't. Whoa! Here we go, guys! We finally get to meet Ulstryx, the mighty lord of Gorgon, scarred and strong. He hurls his underlings before him and raises himself high, prepared to fight. And he brought some pals with him for this battle. Oh, he brought lots of pals. Oh dear. Okay. Lovely, lovely. So we got him. Oh, there's Ulstryx. Oh, he's big. He has 30 health! Oh my goodness. He is by far the biggest monster that we have encountered this far. Okay, the worst part about being over here is there is, like, no cover at all. So that kind of sucks. That's fine. We'll do what we can do, right? Ooh, nice hit. Kenna will move out next to her dad. Tallara will move out next to Kenna. Yonrin will shoot the Gorgon. And Catherine will interfuse with this ruined wall. And discus the Gorgon. Beautiful. Oh, it also hit the Rager. Nice. Okay. Good start. Hell yeah. Good job, Tallara. Hamcon, shoot. Gonna move up one tile so you can hit the Rager. Tallara will also move up one tile so she can wall with Kenna. Yonrin is gonna shoot. And Catherine is gonna discus. There we go. Another Gorgon down. Look how big he is. Oh my god. He actually just, like, pushed that row forward. He, like, tossed them at us. Okay. We'll heal Kenna. And then Guardian. Down an ambush here. And Discus the Bogmore. Oh my god, do the foes keep coming until we take down Ulstryx? Nice shot! Hell yeah! Look at this! What do you mean, business? We're not going down without a fight. Alright, time for you to swap. Strike from behind. Good job. Kenna will, oh, there's trees here now? Wait a minute. How did these trees just randomly grow here? Okay, well, that's the case. I guess we'll just put her on Guardian. That's so random. We'll get our first shot at Ulstryx here. Our second shot at Ulstryx. Oh my god, yeah, they keep coming, I think. Okay, Hamcon. Shoot! Kenna's gonna go here. Just pumping all the damage that we can into Ulstryx right now. Oh, Catherine almost got him. Good job, Tallara. Nice dodge. Okay, guys, focus on Ulstryx. We can do this. Hey! Kenna! The fresh blood is the one with the final blow. The rookie! Taking matters into her own hands. Good job, Kenna. The mighty Ulstryx finally crumpled before us. His reeking corpse twitched still. It was over. Some would say we saved the world. And we did save the ember of it. We cupped this red coal of life, held it away from the water, carried it into the next morning. Through wreckage, loss, destruction, it would take time for the water to go down, the memories to lose their bite, to rebuild, to heal, and maybe to live new lives someday. But our story was just one of many. The end. You've won! We had 3 towns, 14 save tiles, 21 previous years of peace in between the chapters. And then after we defeated Ulstryx, we had 104 years of peace, which means our group was responsible for 125 years of peace. I don't know about you, but that sounds pretty good to me. Something to brag about for sure. Guys, that was amazing!
Creatures
Get a little replay here of everything that happened in our journeys. Oh my god, look how young Hamcon and Tallara were at the very beginning. That's so cool to look back. That was our very first fight when the Gorgons attacked the village. That was when Yanrin got his, what would you like to call it? Battle scar? Battle wound? Gross appendage? You choose. This is so cool to look through here. Catherine's little romance that we had, that was fun. I guess maybe at the end of the story she went to live with him. I'd like to think that's probably what happened. Enor Outfitter needed an angle to distinguish it from the others in the region. Hamcon designed an exclusive batch of cloaks representing pig levels. Is that what Hamcon did in retirement? He became a designer? Kenna gathered as many of the company's stories as she could, and enlisted Yanrin to illustrate them. The art is gonna sell this thing, no pressure. That's fun, so they made stories at the end. One day, Hamcon awoke with a lightness in its step. I understand now. It all makes sense. He vanished for 10 years and returned somehow, unaged and full of contentment. Okay, Hamcon. Tell us your secrets. These heroes will be added to your legacy. All of them. Okay. Promote legacy hero. Choose one hero to promote. You get 10... You can get a promotion from 10 legacy points, and we ended the campaign with 18 legacy points. So we get to choose one hero to promote. The selected hero will move to the next legacy tier, and their new items, history, and abilities will go with them. The higher a hero's legacy tier, the more abilities that hero will come into a game with. Oh, so maybe we can recruit our legacy heroes. Interesting. Okay, well let's promote Tallara from folk hero to local legend. And oh, we get to do two. Let's do Tallara and Catherine. Catherine will go from folk hero to local legend as well. Oh, cool! Now you guys, you actually see us here on the main screen. That's so awesome. Wow. So if we just quickly, so that campaign that we just did was the Age of Ulstryx, which was a 3-chapter story where we faced off against the Gorgon leader Ulstryx. So as you can see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 more to go. These ones are more randomly generated, so we could do those as well. But in terms of like sort of the story content, there's 5 main campaigns. So next up we'll be doing the Enduring War, which is a 5-chapter story. So it should be a little bit longer than the Age of Ulstryx. But until then, guys, I want to thank you all so much for coming along on the Wildermyth journey so far. Hopefully you enjoyed campaign number 1. There was certainly a lot of fun to be had within the events of that story, and I certainly had a great time. If you guys enjoyed the campaign, please let me know some of your highlights down in the comment section below. Maybe give the video a thumbs up. And I'll be back next time starting campaign number 2, hopefully with you. Take care, everyone.